Welcome back to Daily Dose of Devotional. Today, we'll be reading from John. The Good Shepherd is a beautiful and powerful teaching by Jesus found in the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verses 1 to 18. It's a deeply symbolic and comforting message that Jesus shares to illustrate his role as the loving and caring shepherd of his followers. Here's the passage, verses 1 to 5. Very truly, I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. But they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice. In these verses, Jesus uses the metaphor of a shepherd and his sheep to explain the relationship between him and his followers. He contrasts himself with false leaders who are like thieves and robbers. The true shepherd enters through the gate, symbolizing the rightful and caring leader. Verses 7 to 9. Therefore Jesus said again, "Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture." Here, Jesus declares himself as the gate for the sheep, signifying that through him, believers find salvation and nourishment. He distinguishes himself from false leaders who have come before him. Verses 11 to 13. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep. So when he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. Then the wolf attacks the flock and scatters it. The man runs away because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. In these verses, Jesus clearly states, I am the good shepherd. He emphasizes that a good shepherd is willing to sacrifice his life for the sheep, highlighting his selfless love and care for his followers. Verses 14 to 18. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. The reason my Father loves me is that I lay down my life, only to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down and authority to take it up again. This command I received from my Father. Here, Jesus stresses his intimate knowledge of his followers and their reciprocal relationship. He mentions other sheep, symbolizing that his message is not limited to one group, but is meant for all. He also declares his authority to lay down his life and take it up again, foreshadowing his sacrifice on the cross and his resurrection. In summary, the Good Shepherd is a touching metaphor that portrays Jesus as the loving, sacrificial, and caring shepherd who knows his followers intimately and is willing to lay down his life for their well-being and salvation. It conveys a powerful message of love, guidance, and protection, assuring believers of Jesus' profound care for their spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.